Warning: this video you're about to see is going to make you reconsider your actions during this month. You have been warned. Christmas. A child's favorite holiday. And it's always on December 25th. And also, while smug American children sleep easily, knowing the old lump of coal threat is empty and baseless, many naughty European children are annually threatened with a pagan fertility demon from deepest, darkest hell. A goat-legged, horned satyr who won't leave coal as much as he will beat them savagely for their misdeeds and then drag them to hell. So, let's get to know Mr. Krampus, the child-eating holiday hellbeast, shall we? Sit back, relax, drink some hot cocoa, snuggle in the warm blankets, and sit next to the fireplace, 'cause this story is one hell of a kind. On December 5th is Krampusmas, when Krampus resides. In the real world, Krampus might attend Krampus balls, or young men from the local Krampus group might don carved wooden masks, gallows, chains, and elaborate costumes to run through town in a Krampus loft. And it means Krampus run, frightening and sometimes beating bystanders. Originally, Krampus was a purely pagan creation, said to be the son of Hel from Norse mythology. But he got grafted onto Christian tradition as a sidekick of Saint Nicholas, similar to figures like Zwarte Piet in the Netherlands and Nech Ruprecht in Germany. Since the 17th century, the two have been linked in a sort of Christmassy yin-yang, with Krampus as Saint Nicholas's dark companion. So basically, Santa Claus lets him know who's been naughty. People also make masks of him. Sure, you could probably pick up some plastic horns at Tyrolean Targets, but that's not really in the right spirit. No. Traditionally, the masks worn in a Krampus procession are made of wood, hand-carved by specialist artisans. For instance, Ludwig Schnegg makes the masks for all 80 members of the Heiming Krampus group, and he's been making them since 1981. Antique masks often wind up in museums, either folklore museums or ones explicitly devoted to the Krampus, the demon himself. The towns of Kitzbühel and Stahlhofen both feature Krampus museums that collect old costumes and masks, and until recently, there was a museum in Switzerland as well. The Krampus of legend whips people with his birch bundle, but he's a literal demon. Surely the costumed human Krampus partiers wouldn't engage in such violence, right? Wrong. Here's a description of the Salzburg Krampus loft from a tourist who expected mere constant buffoonery and came home with welts.
The narrow streets in the Old City section of Salzburg were packed with pedestrians as the Krampus stomped through. Many people were caught unaware and reacted with terror. Some would flee and try to seek refuge in a shop or restaurant, only to be pursued by a determined Krampus. With so many easy targets, we again managed to escape largely unharmed. At times, we were chased, jostled and struck, but compared with the brutality we witnessed, it was obvious we had been spared the full brunt of what Krampus could muster.
Krampus has become increasingly popular on this side of the pond. He's shown up on Venture Brothers, Grimm, Supernatural, The Colbert Report, and American Dad, and is a Krampus-inspired horror film. And in an increasing number of American cities, you can just go to a Krampus party, Krampus costume contest, or even a traditional Krampus loft, Los Angeles, in particular, has a burger named Krampus scene. It's quite popular that we Americans also enjoy it. It's a pretty grim idea to make sure the kids don't misbehave. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Let me know how I did by leaving a like. And let me know if you learned something new in the comment sections that you never knew about Krampus, if other people haven't explained it already. So be sure to subscribe for more of my content. Hope you guys have a nice Christmas, and I'll see you next year. Bye now.